Hello friends, this is Gangadhar from the YouTube channel Maths Ganga. First of all, I thank you all for giving a milestone of having 100 subscribers in a span of 15 days for the channel Maths Ganga. If you are not subscribed for this, do subscribe immediately to get the latest updates of the solutions for the latest examinations as well as for the flow of mathematical concepts. Now, in this video, I am going to discuss with you the secret behind the logic of the divisibility rules of the special numbers 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 like that. In the previous video, we discussed the way of generating the divisibility rules for these numbers and the examples, the applications of the divisibility rules of these numbers. Okay, and I suggest you to follow that video also to have a command on the divisibility rules of these numbers and to apply in the situations where you need. Okay, now see, we discussed the divisibility rules for these numbers. What we discussed about the 7? We mentioned the divisibility rule of 7 in two ways. In the first way, we need to multiply the last digit of a given number with 2 and subtract from the remaining number. Okay, continue the process to reach a known 7 multiple. If you reach to a known 7 multiple, then the given number is also a multiple of 7. If it is not possible to get a 7 multiple in the process, then the given number is not a 7 multiple. And the other divisibility rule for 7 is multiply the last digit with 5 and add to the remaining number. Continue the process to reach a known 7 multiple. Okay, like this, for each and every number, we discussed two divisibility rules. Okay, see. Coming to 7, what I mentioned the divisibility rule, multiply the last digit with 2, subtract from the remaining number, continue the process to reach a 7 multiple. Why we have to multiply the last digit with 2? What? Why not with 3? Why not with 4 like that? Why we need to multiply only with 2? And why we have to subtract from the remaining number? Okay. See, the secret behind the logic involved here is, okay, I am discussing here with, okay, see, you just take any number, having any number of digits. Or suppose I have a number like this, so E, D, C, B, A. Okay, this is a number, having certain number of digits. Among those, this A is the last digit, which is the units digit, tens digit, hundreds digit, thousands digit, and 10,000 digit. Okay, I can write this number as E, D, okay, C, B, A, like E, D, C, B into 10 plus A. Can I write like this? Okay, so into 10 plus A. If you simplify it, both are same, right? And that is equals to E, D, C, B into 10 plus this is 1 into A. And I am writing that 1 as 21 minus 20 into A. Okay, see, we need to select a multiple of 7 which is of the format 10 multiple plus 1 or 10 multiple minus 1. Okay, 21 is a multiple of 7. This is of the format 10 multiple plus 1. So I am selecting 21 and the 21 minus 20 into A is 1A. Both are same. These two are equivalent. Right. Now what I have to do is this is equals to E, D, C, B, A, not A, E, D, C, B into 10 plus 21A minus 20A. Okay. Now first of all write this 21A. And then from these two numbers, if you common out 10, so plus 10 into what we have here, a number of E, D, C, B minus 2A. Okay, see what we have? 21A plus 10 into E, D, C, B minus 2A. If you observe, what is this one? This is the multiplying the units digit with 2. And we are subtracting that 2 times of the units digit from the remaining number E, D, C, B. Okay, see, this 21A is a multiple of 7 and we don't know whether it is a multiple of 7 or not. If it is a multiple of 7, the total summation is a multiple of 7, so the given number is also a multiple of 7. So, to check whether a given number is a multiple of 7 or not, we need to check the number obtained by subtracting the twice the units digit from the remaining number If it is multiple of 7, the given number is multiple of 7. If you are unable to decide whether it is a multiple of 7 or not, continue the process. Take this number, again continue the process. That means for this number, multiply the last digit with 2, subtract from the remaining number and continue like that. Okay, see. So since we are writing this units digit A as 21 minus 20 into A, okay, the result is a 7 multiple plus 10 into this expression. This expression is the number obtained by subtracting twice the units digit from the remaining number. That's why the divisibility rule for 7 is stated as a number is divisible by 7 if the number obtained by subtracting the twice the unit digit from the remaining number is a multiple of 7. Okay, see, we need to continue the process to reach a known 7 multiple, right? So this is the divisibility rule for 7. And we mentioned another divisibility rule. Okay, since we are writing this 1A as 21 minus 20 into A, this is the simplification. If you suppose we are not writing this 1A as 21 minus 20, and if you are writing this 1A as something like 50 minus 49, since 49 is also a multiple of 7, but 49 is 10m minus 1. So 50 minus 49 into A. 50 minus 49 into A is nothing but 1A. These both steps are same now. Okay. Now in the next step, what I have to write? EDCB into 10 plus 50 into A minus 49A. Now from these two numbers, if you count 10 into, you left with EDCB plus 5 times of A minus 49A. This 49A is clearly a multiple of 7, and I don't know whether it is a 7 multiple or not. Okay, so if this is a multiple of 7, the total expression is a multiple of 7, so the given number is also a multiple of 7. What is this one? This one is the number obtained by adding 5 times the last digit with the remaining number. So if the number obtained by adding 5 times the last digit for the remaining number is a 7 multiple, so the given number is also a 7 multiple. If we don't know whether it is a 7 multiple or not, repeat the process again for this number until to reach a known 7 multiple. Okay, so to decide whether the number is divisible by 7, we need to go in two ways. In the first way, subtract twice the unit digit from the remaining number, continue to reach a known 7 multiple, or add 5 times the last digit for the remaining number and continue the process to reach a known 7 multiple. If it happens, then the given number is also a multiple of 7. So this is the way of generating the divisibility rules for the 7. In the same way, we can generate for the remaining numbers also. In the last video, we mentioned just the statements of the divisibility rules, and we applied for certain numbers, and we discussed the rules with the examples. Okay, so follow that video also to have a clear command about these divisibility rules. Now in this video, I am discussing the secret behind the divisibility rules, what we discussed in the previous video. So this is the generalized way of discussing, or the generalized way of generating the divisibility rules for these special numbers. Okay, usually in my point of view, okay, I think there are so many videos and so many books related to the divisibility rules of these numbers, but no book reveals the secret behind the logic, secret behind the way of generating the divisibility rules. I think this is the video where you get a clear idea, where you get the secret behind the logic of the divisibility rules. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, do like it. Okay, and then if we need to discuss the divisibility rules for some other numbers, okay, I mentioned in the previous video, what is the divisibility rule of 13? To check whether a number is divisible by 13 or not, what we have to do? We need to multiply the last digit with 4, and we need to add for the remaining number, and we need to continue the process to reach a known 13 multiple. If we reach to a known 13 multiple, then the given number is also a 13 multiple. Okay, see how it generates the same way. For example, we have a number having certain number of digits. Okay, here the last digit is A. So the remaining number into 10 plus 1 into A. Now here I am writing this 1 into A as 40 minus 39. Why? Because 39 is a multiple of 30 as well as 39 is of the format 10m minus 1. For that I selected 40 minus 39. So in the next step I split it like 40 into a minus 39a. In the next step, this is, if we count out 10, the remaining number plus 4 times of a minus 39a. Clearly 39a is a 13 multiple, but we don't know whether it is a 13 multiple or not. If it is a 13 multiple, so that the given number is also a 13 multiple. What is this one? This one is the number obtained by adding the 4 times the last digit for the remaining number. So finally the divisibility rule for 13 is nothing but if the number obtained by adding the 4 times the last digit for the remaining number is a 13 multiple, then the given number is also a 13 multiple. If you don't know whether it is a 13 multiple or not, continue the process to reach a known 13 multiple. If it happens, then the given number is a 13 multiple, otherwise it is not. Okay, see, if you feel any difficulty with these digits like E, D, C, B, A, like that something, if you have a number like 2, 9, 4, 5, 6, we need to check whether it is a 13 multiple or not. How can what we do? 2, 9, 4, 5 into 10 plus 6, whether it is right or wrong? Right. Okay, the next one is 2, 9, 4, 5 into 10 plus, I am writing this 6 as 40 minus 39 into 6. In the next step, this is 2, 9, 4, 5 into 10 plus 40 into 6 minus 39 into 6. Then from these two terms, I have to pick out 10. Then I left with 2, 9, 4, 5 plus 4 into 6 minus 39 into 6. Okay, don't think about this 39 into 6 because it is already a 13 multiple. We need to concentrate on this first expression, first term. In the first term, this is the number obtained by adding 4 times the units digit for the remaining number. 4 times the units digit for the remaining number. If it is a 13 multiple, so the given number is a 13 multiple. Okay, if you don't know whether it is a 13 multiple or not, continue the process. Okay, so in the same way, we can generate the divisibility for 17. Okay, for 19, for 23, like that. So to generate the divisibility rule, what we need to know? We need to know a multiple of the number such that it is of the format 10 multiple plus or minus 1. Okay, for coming to 17, 3 is 51. Since 17 3 is 51, we will write the last digit as 51 minus 50. Since we are writing like 51 minus 50, so what is the divisibility rule for 17? Multiply the last digit with the 5, subtract from the remaining number, continue the process. Okay, and coming to 19 is itself is of the format 10m minus 1. So to discuss the divisibility rule of 19, we are writing the units digit as 20 minus 19 into the number. Since we are writing like 20 minus 19 into the number, the divisibility rule for 19 is multiply the last digit with the 2 and add it to the remaining number, continue the process. In the same way we can generate for the remaining numbers also. Okay, so this is the way of generating the divisibility rules for these numbers, and the last video we discussed the way of applying these divisibility rules for their example. Okay, so do subscribe for the channel. Don't forget to like the video. If this video is helpful for you, refer it to your friends also.